Hello, it's Wogawell and I'm back with another video on Warframe. In this video I'm going to be showing you a little trick on how to get Blink back, because in the recent update, with the Railjack update, it seems to have removed Blink from Itzal. Now, it's not completely gone, and actually the solution to this is a lot better than you think. So, with the release of the Railjack update, the Blink functionality was replaced with a move called Archwing, which does this weird grippy thingy-majiggy. And you're probably wondering, what happened to Blink? Why is Blink gone? Blink's not actually gone. You can still blink, like this. And you can actually blink with any of the Archwings available. Now, when you're an older player and you've had a long-term account that you've made changes to your configuration, you'll actually have to reconfigure your controller settings in order to be able to blink again, because the default setting doesn't allow you to do it. It's very, very strange. I was watching the Warframe stream last night and they outlined that, oh, Blink is still in the game, you just have to go into your settings and default them, blah blah blah. And later in the stream they said you can actually do a simpler method by changing something and changing it back, and I'll show you now in a second how to do that. So if you press my button for Blink right here, or roll, is L1. I'm pressing it, it does this. It's a 3-second delay or 2-second delay, and you can just keep doing it over and over, and this works with any Warframe or Archwing, sorry. So I'm going to go into my options, and what I did was go into your options, go into your controls, and you do customize controller. Now mine's custom to what I do here. I've changed a few things myself. You can press default, and when you press default, it will default all your settings back to normal, and you'll be able to use Blink. You might notice on your controller it actually already says Blink, but you can't blink. So what you actually have to do is you have to go in here, and what I did on mine was change the movement button to just sprint and roll, and I exited out of it, saved it, and went back into it and put it back to the way it was. It's a very strange fix, I know. And you save changes, and now you should be able to blink, and again with any Archwing. So I just thought I'd drop that because it hasn't been made sort of publicly, like it hasn't been made public, because I've seen on forums about Blink and people are like, oh, you just roll, and I thought it wasn't in the PlayStation yet. I thought the update hadn't come out yet, but it'd been out since Railjack was released. And it's been disabled, you know, involuntarily. People don't really know that it's missing, we'll say. So if you just do that change, make a change to your controller's default, it'll just change one thing. It doesn't even have to be the roll function. You just have to change something in your controller so it kind of boots it into your system or whatever. And you'll be able to blink like this with any Archwing. Obviously, when you're doing Railjack, I think the what is it, Emphara or whatever, that other Archwing is probably the only one you can use, but you can now use Blink with that Archwing as well, which is really, really useful. It helps you get around space really quick, because that's one of the things when Railjack first was released, the fact that I couldn't use Blink anymore really pissed me off, because I was stuck with this archline bullshit when I'm trying to fly, you know, long distances to get to my targets. But now, seeing as I've got Blink, I can now use any Archwing I want and blink towards my targets, which is really, really useful. So obviously this is only a temporary fix. They mentioned it last night, so this will only apply very, very temporarily. So I'm going to put this up today and possibly take it down when they fix it, or just put a note up that it doesn't apply anymore. But I hope this helps all of you. I don't know how many people this has affected, but it sounded like it affected a lot of people, most people with any sort of custom controller configuration. So I hope this helps you, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.